Today we're in beautiful Mesa, Arizona at one of my favorite master plan communities, and that is Eastmark. We're looking at two different collections, 5 models in total from Landsea Homes. Now Landsea has some amazing incentives right now if you use their lender, closing cost assistance, low rates, a lot of different options. If you're looking to take advantage of some deals, this will be the tour for you to check out. I could cover Eastmark in a 2-hour video, but I'm not gonna do that today, but let's go on this tour. Welcome to the Chartreuse model. And like I mentioned, we are at Eastmark Master Plan Community, and this home is from Landsea, and this is the Greenpoint collection. Now, Landsea has 2 different collections, and we'll be viewing both of those. And then this is the Chartreuse, and they do have a home available, what I'll be talking about in this video. Now, in this particular model and floor plan, you can get it in 4 bedrooms plus a loft, 2.5 bathrooms, and just under 1,900 square feet. Now, the home that is available, ready to move into, is priced right now at $495,157. Now, obviously, it's not going to be exact to this model, but it will be pretty nice. Now, the home that is finished features, include gas appliances, white shaker cabinets with hardware, quartz countertop with a beautiful backsplash. But I like this layout, and I like just some of the upgrades and amenities, including this large island here. Now, Eastmark as a whole has a ton to offer when it comes to master plan communities, from the pools, the parks, the playgrounds, and just your location. But let me know, what do you think of this floor plan and layout? Now, if you like Landsea, maybe you don't like this model, or maybe it was one that I didn't include. Right now, they have incentives going on from rates as low as 5.99 for 30-year fixed, and they also have some 2-1 buy down rates for, I believe it is 3.99 for that first year. Obviously, depends on the home, and then if you qualify as a buyer, then you can also get up to a $5,000 credit. And I was talking to another rep, and for homes that close in January, you can get 5% or $20,000 closing cost credit. So again, it's case by case, but there are a ton of incentives to be had, especially with these inventory homes, as the builders, they want to move these homes out of their inventory as quick as possible. So come take advantage of those low rates. Now, I do love this hardware, and I like the railings and just what they include here in the handrails. A lot of other communities, that is going to be an upgrade. And I like this bedroom, good size here. And I'm going a little fast, and I do apologize for that, but nice bedroom space and beautiful views out there looking out onto the Superstition Mountains. Now, this is the model home. So depending on if you like this floor plan, where your home is going to be situated and its particular lot. But they do have quite a few quick move-in homes available. Just depends on your price. If you're in even the 450 or slightly under 450 range, they have that, and they have some up to 5.25, 560. It just depends on what it is you're looking for and the model. They have another Chartreuse. I know I mentioned one was $495. They have another one that is $561. So it has some different upgrades. Actually, that is this model. Sorry about that. So this model is for sale right now at $561. So if you want this and everything in it, then you can buy this model home. So some people love that, especially with the gourmet kitchen, double ovens, and that kind of thing. Nice bathroom space here. And like I said, we're going to be looking at a total of 5 homes today. And I like this loft area. Now, I'm not so sure about the heavy furniture. It just kind of takes up a lot of space. It also depends on what it is you would use it for. And another bedroom currently set up as an office. But plenty of lighting here, especially if you're looking for that 4-bedroom home. But I do like the windows and placement. Now, some homes, and if you've watched one of my recent videos, the lack of ceiling lighting and mounted lighting in some of the bedrooms and other rooms of the homes, it's just disappointing. Nothing worse than buying a brand new home and there's no ceiling lights. And then you have to go and install your own ceiling fans and things like that. So when you're looking at new homes, especially if you're not coming to town to view the home before you buy it, make sure your agent, or if you're working with me, make sure we're getting that on video so you know exactly what you're expecting if you are buying your home sight unseen, which may sound crazy to you, but I do get quite a bit of. And just going back downstairs, we're going to head outside here in a moment. Now, the lots here are not large. Now, it may be a pro and maybe a con for you, but if you're buying this model for $560, you do get the back patio and the landscape and the turf. So typically when you buy a new home, a spec home, the backyard is just dirt. So if you like this home, $560, who knows? Maybe there's even some room. I've had some clients get pretty lucky with negotiating lately and take advantage of this. But we're going to head over to the next model. And here is the next one. And this is the Citron. Now, this model is also for sale. So it's not that often I run into model homes that are ready for sale, but we have that right here. And this home is 3 bedrooms plus a loft, 2.5 bathrooms, 1,688 square feet, so a little bit smaller. And they're selling this for $528.55. So it has everything. But I do like the wood look plank tile on the first floor and that white mission stair railing. But nice space overall. Really, this would probably be the gathering area for most people. I know it would be for us and our family, hanging out in the kitchen, that island. And I always like to check out the drawers and the cabinets, just see if they have the soft close, see the quality. These felt okay. Did not have soft close, but that is something you can just buy the hinges and the hardware online and install yourself if it is important to you. More storage space, pantry space, and that garage is locked. That is currently the sales office. Half bathroom. But overall, it was nice and bright and light in here, which I absolutely love. And a deep white sink. Nice pendant lighting here too. And I do have another YouTube channel where I cover more neighborhoods. And if you want to see my video on Eastmark, just send me a message and I will send that over to you. And if you want to see all of the available homes, all of the incentives, sometimes what they have online is not always the most up to date. But if you want that, just send me an email. All my contact info is in the description and I'll be sure to send it over to you. I like this loft though. A nice room here. And then it goes into some of these first spare bedrooms. Nice bunk bed. You can kind of see, I don't have the exact measurements of the bedrooms. I wouldn't say they're small. They're not huge. As you can see, the lack of things in here. Obviously, they're not going to put a ton of stuff in these model homes. They don't want them to look cluttered, but you do have one dresser and bunk beds in there. So again, something to look at when you're watching these videos is how much things do they have in these rooms? Like this one just has a nightstand and no dresser. That's something I like to always point out. Like, is there a dresser in here? Nope. So that will obviously take up space. And we're going to keep on making our way. There is that first full bathroom. And I always like to see the quality of these tiles, these tubs around. Sorry about that. And this one it wasn't tile, obviously, but it wasn't like the cheap plastic you see in some of these new homes. Here's your laundry. Not too much going on there. Pretty basic, but at least it's upstairs with all your bedrooms, which makes sense. And here's your primary bedroom. Again, pretty good size, nice windows, good lighting. And then I don't know why they use so many mirrors in these models. Drove me nuts. But here is your primary bathroom, walk-in closet. Good space here, really. Considering this home was less than 1,700 square feet, it did not feel cramped at all. But most of all of these homes out here are 2-story homes. So for those of you who are watching this, just drop in the comments. Let me know, where are you watching this from? Where are you currently? I know I've had some people over in Europe send me messages, a lot of Canadians. So let me know where you're at, what state you're in, and how soon before you make the move to Arizona. If you have questions on that move, we relocated from Illinois, so I understand kind of the process, that thought goes into that when you're moving across the country. And like I said, if you buy this model, you get the finished backyard, a little turf area, and you're not too far from the parks either. So let me know what you think of this one. Now we're at the Rev collection from Landsea, still in Eastmark, and this first one we're going to check out, this is the Davidson. Now they do have several of these models available. And this collection versus the other one, this one's going to be a little bit larger of a home, some different features compared to Greenpoint where we just were. Now, the Davidson 3-bedroom plus a study, and some of the homes that are available are ranging in price from $496 to $499. So right around that 500 mark, 2.5 bathrooms, and then 1,810 square feet. And again, you can also qualify for some of these year-end savings and some of these low interest rate and rate buy-downs. What I really love about this kitchen are these cabinets and the backsplash. Sorry about the camera view there as I try and operate with two hands, which I'm not doing a good job of. But I do like this layout. Pretty simple, pretty basic tile. But for me, that kitchen is nice. And then this room right here. So kind of like a flex room or a study as they call it. But nice to have right there, especially I know that's where I would use set up for work or turn into a kid's play area. And then as we go through this, we're looking at 3 homes here in the Rev collection versus the 2 that we looked at in Greenpoint. Have a half bathroom right next to the office. And the lots here at this collection aren't much larger than the prior one. So some, again, that may be a downfall, but at least you live in a community where there's tons to do, tons of parks. It's almost like its own little city. And there is your living area. So nice and open really to everything. And then you have the remaining bedrooms, or all, I guess all the bedrooms, because you have the study on the main level. The other bedrooms are all up here. So if you're lighting up the stairs, and then here we go. Nice view outside as I shot this. It was awesome sunny day, some low cloud cover. We actually just got some rain, which we have needed. We have not had rain for a little while. So it feels nice to finally get some. And here is that first spare bedroom. Again, pretty standard, not huge by any means. Then I was motioning and put a dresser over on that wall. But you know, the average price right now in the Valley and really in this Phoenix metro market is still right around $560,000 for all homes. So depending on where you're looking now for Eastmark, that average price is going to be higher. So that's one of the beauties with new construction. You can typically get it for, you can find, I don't say typically, but you can find homes priced below the average and using the builder's lender, if you qualify, to get that low rate buy down. That is where a lot of people have taken advantage of, especially as rates are still above 7 and close to 7.5% right now. And I do like the tile they've chosen here in the laundry area. Let me know, what do you think? Do you like that, not like that, or simply don't care? And there's your other spare bedroom. And nothing crazy. I like what they've chosen for the window coverings in this, and most likely you're not going to have that in these spec homes. And that's typically an upgrade, but at least gives you an idea. And average closet space, but just so you can get an idea of what that room looks like, depending on who's going to be using it, how much stuff they have. And I do like what they've done with the black hardware here. And here is your primary bedroom. It's got a couple of end tables. You probably have, there's your dresser right there at the front, and some nice windows here too. So tons of light coming through, which is nice. Or if you work third shift, maybe it's not so nice. But it opens right up into your bathroom, shower, and with that black hardware, shower surround, and I do like the window up there as well. But no tile here at this model. And then to your walk-in closet, which pretty standard. I like that there's a window in here. And that is it. So the process, if you've never moved across the country, you've never bought new construction, I always recommend still get a home inspection. There are things that happen, things that need to be addressed, and it's better to get it done sooner. Even though you do have that year warranty, it's nice to get that addressed right away instead of waiting until month 10, especially if it's something maybe they didn't put insulation in and now you spent 10 months paying for higher bills. And I say that because it has happened. So get that inspection done. And now we're going to go outside here at this one so you can give an idea compared to how that looked in the others. Covered area, no lighting or fixtures up above, but it is wired and ready. So, I mean, it doesn't feel too small. We have a German Shepherd, so there'll be room for him to run back here, but I'd probably take him over to the park. But looks nice. So let me know what you think. But now we're going to head over to the next model, this collection. And here we go. So walking right up, this is the Sloan. Now, they have a few of these available as well. This is going to be a little bit larger than the home we just went to. Now, if you like this, they have 2 quick move-ins at least, right around $543,000 to $546,000. And these are 4 bedrooms plus a loft and 3 bathrooms. Overall, this home feels like quality. It doesn't feel like there's much skipped on. Again, this is the model, so it's expected to feel that way. But and it also, if I always forget to say, if you want the floor plans of some of these homes, just send me an email and I'll send that over to you. But I like this home, but I also like Eastmark, and I'm going back to Eastmark simply because of the location. You're located in East Mesa, close to the 60, the 202. You're close to the Mesa Gateway Airport, close to Gilbert, close to Queen Creek, and everything is right there. Super convenient, especially if you have kids like we do. Everything is so close by, and also really great schools close as well. And if you need some info on schools, go to greatschools.org and you can start your research there. But I'd also recommend reaching out to the schools that you're looking at personally and get a feel from the principal, get a feel for what their curriculum is like. And the good thing about the schools here is open enrollment. Yes, there's school boundaries, school districts, but you can apply to go to a school outside your district as long as there's room. Now, you're not guaranteed a spot, but at least it is an option. So I do like the layout of this one. It feels a little bit segregated. Like if you're in the kitchen, you're not necessarily involved with what's going on in the living room, but I do like this home. And then I like this bedroom right here, especially if we have family, our parents come to visit us, they can come stay on here. They're on the ground level, bathroom close by, room feels like decent size. And they also have a nice closet space. And then here we are again with more mirrors on the wall. And then walk-in closet. So under the stairs, good use of space here. And again, this is the Sloan. And sorry about my voice. I am still kind of coming over a sinus infection, which is super frustrating and probably annoying for you to be hearing this. And up your stairs right into that first spare bedroom. Pretty standard, pretty similar to some of the other bedrooms we have seen. But remember, this home was 4 bedrooms plus a loft and a little over 2,200 square feet. And then beyond what we're looking at today, they have several floor plans and quick move-ins available. And if you want to see those, let me know. But if you want to see quick move-ins or available homes for anywhere in the valley, not just Eastmark, just let me know. Just send me an email. I'll get you that info depending on what it is you're looking for, price point, on the time you'd like to move. And then I'll send you over all the info I get. I get emails probably daily from builders updating me on what they have available. And then obviously for me to pass on to my clients. There's this next full bathroom. I like the tile in here. Usually I don't like things that are a little different, but it looks nice here. There's your tub and shower surround, black hardware. Some guy in the mirror. More mirrors. And here is your primary bedroom, linen closet. But all in all, this feels like a really nice home. I liked it a lot. And I've been out to this community before in the early stages. And they've moved quite a while. I mean, Eastmark is not a brand new community. So they're still building homes out here. But they have a lot of different builders as well. So depending on if you're looking for something bigger or if your price point is, north of 7. David Weekley has some amazing and beautiful homes out here. I've covered them in another video. Usually those are 900 on up. Again, it just depends, but those homes are gorgeous. I love those homes with their kitchen layouts. Just one of my favorite homes to go through, and quality build as well. But this home is nice too, especially for the price. And I say that not thinking that $545,000 is cheap, because prices have gone up crazy since 2019, like everywhere across the country. But just saying that for this price compared to just where prices are on resale, just where they've gotten to. It's wild to think what $600,000 gets you from what it used to get you, or what $400,000 gets you from what it gets you currently. But it's just this is where we're at, with COVID, and when the rates got low and all that money got dumped into the economy, well, that just started driving up pricing. And then we had a housing shortage, and we're still low on inventory across the valley. And the reason why prices aren't really falling that much is because we're low on inventory despite the low buyer demand. So for some of these buyers out there that are faced with, home prices still elevated and interest rates high, new construction might be the best route for them, just to get a brand new home for less than the average, and also to use the rate from the builder's lender to get a lower rate. So again, it's case by case. If you have questions on that, just again, let me know. But we're going to check out one more model here, and this is it. So making our way up to the front door, another 2-story home, and this is the Wilson. So there's another Wilson, 1 or 2 available, and those are priced from $560,000 to $583,000. Beautiful home. And also there is I believe it's 3 bedrooms plus a study, but you can also get this home built in 4 to 5 bedrooms plus a teen room plus a study. So if you're looking to build from scratch, that is what you can get to. And I'm sorry, I said 3 bedrooms. It's 4 bedroom plus a teen room plus a study. My fault. And then 3 bathrooms, 2,410 square feet. And if you're looking to build this from scratch, sometimes they start at $583,000 and go up depending on your upgrades. So these quick move-ins are priced below what you're going to be building it for. So the quick move-in one is priced at $560,000, and that is the 4 bedroom plus the teen room plus the study. But I like the color in these cabinets. It's hard to tell, but they're kind of a light gray, no soft close. Nice under cabinet lighting too. But I like this layout quite a bit. This feels more, I don't know, I'm spinning in circles. Someone had hot dogs for lunch in there. But this feels just like a nice home. Feels more spacious and open. Kind of give you a look, and I'm going to go sit down on the couch here, just so you can picture what it would be like if you're sitting on the couch, kind of hanging out, enjoying your home. But to me, this one felt just more comfortable than some of the others. And here is this teen room straight back. Be a nice spot. Put the kids, do their homework. It's not a huge space. And most likely, I guess it really does depend on some of the options. It may not come with the cabinet and countertop. It really just depends. And then again, if you like this floor plan, you want some more info on it, just let me know and I'll get all of that over to you. But plenty of lighting in the ceilings you see here, so they did not skimp out on lighting. And we're going to go outside first instead of saving it for last. So I try not to walk through that screen door. Nice covered area here. They have a little fire area, some turf, some obstacles for me to trip over. I mean, it's not tiny. It just really, I guess it does depend on where you're coming from and what it is you're used to. And then the other Wilson that is available, I don't know if I mentioned that one at all. but just under 6. And I do like the wide stairway entrance here. And here is your main floor guest bedroom. Nice to have, with a bathroom right across the hall, kind of tucked away from everyone. So it's nice if you have people visiting and you just use this as a guest bedroom. To me, that would be a perfect setup. Or maybe you want to turn this into a main floor office. And you also have a full bathroom down here, which is a bonus. And this one is actually tiled, so that is nice to see. So out of the Rev and the Greenpoint, we saw Greenpoint first. This one and the prior two have been in the Rev collection. Which series do you like more, and how do you feel about the pricing on these homes? Feel it's in line, and they have been negotiating. I don't say Landsea, but some of the other builders have definitely let on. There's some room to negotiate off these quick move-in prices. Now, not everyone, but I would say it's case by case. Kind of depends on what their total inventory is looking like and how far they are along in the collection, and just what they're seeing as far as their sales. Like the home video I did the other day in Apache Junction with DR Horton. Again, they're offering some great incentives on those homes. It really just comes down to what your budget is, what you're looking for, what you want that monthly payment to be. A nice dual sink, walk-in shower. Again, nice to see a tiled shower, since we really weren't seeing that in some of the other models. But this home is also a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. And decent size walk-in closet. And if you have requests that you want to see certain types of homes, certain price points, certain locations, just let me know. Either put it in the comments or send me a message. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me over there and get to see, especially if you're not from here, get to see kind of what it's like day to day. A little more laid back for us in Arizona. Just things we like to go do, things we like to enjoy with our family, our kids. There's your first, or not your first, but there's your next full bathroom. This one is not tiled, just with that surround. Give a look at the fixtures there. Your cabinet, same color as what you saw in the kitchen. And then here is your loft and this other guest bedroom. Pretty similar to what we have already seen. And I am getting a new camera, so I think it'll be a little smoother than what I have been using. So I'm excited about that. But this loft area feels also a little bit larger than some of the other lofts that were right at the top of the stairs with the railing behind them. So I like this setup a little bit more. It's a little bit pulled away, so you're not right there at the stairway. If people are coming up and down the stairs, this way, there's a little bit, I don't want to say privacy, but if you're watching a movie or maybe people don't want to hear you downstairs because this opening, I like this, that it's pulled away a little bit. Storage up there. And then you also have storage on the opposite side of the washer and dryer. And just some unique tile on the floor too. And I thought this was an interesting space for this next bedroom to go right from that loft area. But they do have a nice walk-in closet. Give you a shot looking out so you can get an idea of how large this room is. But it's pretty similar to all of the other bedrooms we've seen from this builder here at Eastmark. And we're going to keep on heading out. So let me know, what do you think of this home? If you want some more info on this builder, this community, let me know, whether it's 3 days from now, 3 years from now. I hope you liked this tour. So let me know, what did you think of the homes we saw today? Love them, hate them. If you want some more info, all my contact info is below. Whether you're looking to move here at Eastmark, with Landsea, or anywhere in the valley with any builder, just let me know. I'll help you make that move, and I'll see you on the next tour.